Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome on back to the deeper dive. It is your host, Luke, and today we are going to talk about XRP and Velo, two of my favorite tokens that many would say are competing against each other, but I think everything is going to line up beautifully all together, and there's many winners in this space. Let's get right into things. I wanted to just share the chart of XRP with you guys. And for those of you who have been holding, you will be known as absolute legends. Many people said it will never go back up. It will dump. It's a scam. It's not good. It's a horrible investment. Guess what? You are conditioned if you are saying that. You were probably hurt there. You were probably hurt in 2017. Just like you will be hurt in 2025, watching XRP rip all the way to $10 and beyond. Now, this pump has been absolutely beautiful, and Bitcoin dominance has barely even started tanking. People will look back at this chart in 10, 20 years and say, wow, that was the most obvious bull flag ever. If you didn't buy that, you were dumb. Meanwhile, many people who did hold know how it was a struggle watching many coins pump while XRP did not. And XRP has always moved on its own timing. So, keep that in mind. People will try to make it sound like, oh, this was easy, this was obvious. But guess what? They didn't sit through the pumps and the dumps, in the manipulation, in the conditioning. So if you are here now, don't sell too early, have targets in mind, and take partials when we get higher. We are not taking partials at $2 when we've been in a 6-year bull flag on like a 6-month time frame, okay? This is massive. This is actually unseen and unheard of in all of the charting space. Show me a chart that has a bull flag on this high of a time frame, okay? Please keep in mind, none of this is investment advice or should be taken as financial advice, and you should not make investment decisions based off of this video. Yes, it is just chart structure. I'm not saying every time something that looks like a flag is made, it's going to break out, but look at it, okay? This was an obvious play. Many people didn't think it would happen, and now we are at a $1.94. We're about to break through this high and then push through all-time highs with ease, okay? Keep this in mind. Many people think Bitcoin will continue to be the #1 token forever. This is wrong. I do not see Bitcoin dominance always being 60%. So keep that in mind. Eventually, there will be other tokens to lead the way. And if you did hold through any of this downside and you're now sitting here through the pump, be proud of yourself, because many did not make it and many will not make it to the higher targets. Many will get shaken out along the way, so don't let that be you. The same thing with Velo, okay? This chart is beautiful and this is going to absolutely rip. So don't lose your bag over a tiny pump trying to trade it when you just have to hold. And I want to add, if you would be interested in seeing my exit plan with Velo, I have a Patreon in which I will be posting that. So if you would like the link to that, DM me on X at LukeTDD and let me know and I'll send it to you. I'm going to be running a discount. That way people can get in and get their targets, as well as get constant updates on the market on a weekly basis. I'm not trying to sell you guys something that's super high priced. It's not going to be too much money. I just want people to not get wrecked. And while you could have all the price targets in the world, say $1, whatever you want, what matters is being adaptive and reacting to the market. So I could give you price targets, but maybe we'll blow past one and then run into resistance somewhere that I was looking at but didn't necessarily have as a target. So keep that in mind. Price targets can be good, but you have to be adaptive and react to the market. So that is what the Patreon is for. I'll be showing you guys exactly how I'm reacting to the market. So if that's something you're interested in, shoot me a DM on X and I'll send you the link. I'm going to be running a discount. I want everyone to stay ahead, but in that process, I can't help everyone out, okay? This is also weekly updates on the whole crypto market. I have a bunch of assets that I talk about. I even shared XCH at just $15 in the group. So it's already up double within like 2 weeks after me saying that. And if I see any other opportunities, I'll be doing the same thing, as well as exit strategies and how I would be exiting any coins like XRP, like Velo, like XDC, like HBAR, like Algorand, like ADA, and SHX as well, of course. So just keep that in mind, okay? There is many different ways to go about things, but having someone to help you out, get out of tokens is huge. And if you're not used to looking at charts, then I recommend you have somebody, because many people sit through the bull run, they reach euphoria, their bags look amazing, but they never sell. And I don't want that to be you guys. So just keep this in mind and something to think about. It's never too late to message me. So just consider that. On the topic of the bull run, I wanted to share this with you guys once again. On September 6th, I posted 100K Bitcoin is on the way. This little circle represents September 6th when I tweeted that. What happened since? Straight upside. So keep that in mind. I have known exactly where we were at. And yes, 100K Bitcoin is still on the way. We are not far away from that happening. And with that, we have higher targets for Velo, XRP, SHX, and a lot of the other tokens that I talk about. These all happen with confluence together. So Bitcoin going up is a good thing for all of our other tokens, especially knowing alt season officially is not far away. While we may be seeing pumps on XRP and a lot of these ISO tokens, we still have not even had a super big drop in Bitcoin dominance. So just keep that in mind. My XRP targets are moving higher as XRP is moving higher without Bitcoin dominance falling. So remember, stay adaptive. We have so much change in the markets constantly happening that you have to stay on top of your game and stay reactive and adaptive. So just keep that in mind, guys. We also had this securitized news where they have a reimagined newsletter where they talk about assets, and Ripple was their first one with XRP. Now, I do think this is great to see big companies like Securitized by BlackRock talking about Ripple and XRP, as well as the fact that Securitized and Velo have a partnership, and I would not be surprised to see Securitized talk about Velo multiple times. I have also said I expect lots of Velo news in the next few weeks and months. I think it will be bigger than any news that we have seen. And this is a testament to that. I have a few different posts from Velo that I want to show you guys. This one talking about digital banking and how the market is set to skyrocket, growing from 30 billion in 2023 to 168 billion by 2032. And what I want to say is keep in mind that they're probably being conservative with these targets. They don't want to overshoot, but undershooting is never a problem when it comes to targets. So keep that in mind. This post about digital banking, this post about tokenization by Velo, and this post about Southeast Asia cryptocurrency growth is foreshadowing, okay? They're telling you guys something in advance without directly saying it. So I do think on these three topics in the next few months, Velo is going to drop some very big news. While they may not be dropping news necessarily with this, They are trying to get across a message of where the growth is happening. And Velo is one of, if not, the biggest competitor and leader in this Southeast Asia market, especially with tokenization and digital banking for the unbanked. If you have never seen any of my older videos on Velo, you need to go watch them. I have so many videos on Velo, and practically every single one shares key insights on how the project is doing something that's so big and is so deeply rooted with very big names. A little friendly reminder, the guy who founded Zelle was CEO of Velo. Think about that. Velo is a payments platform for the unbanked. Zelle is one of the biggest payments platforms, if not the biggest, in the United States. These guys pay to make themselves set up for success. The company doing well in terms of the public eye is also determined by how well the token does. So if you think the token is not going to perform, then the company will be frowned upon. So I do think Velo is going to absolutely take off in the coming weeks and months. Just today, we tapped 2 cents, and I think we will blow past this previous high earlier this year with ease. I just want you guys to stay level-headed and stay ahead of the curve. And as more news drops, I will stay looking for the deepest insight on it, like I always have, and have shared some of the best insight on Velo with you guys. So just keep that in mind, that maybe the news has been dry and I haven't been posting as much, but as the news comes, I'll be finding all the key details about it. So make sure, get your friends and family on, send them my videos. It helps me out. They can learn a bit as well. This isn't only about making money. This is about understanding where the future is. This is not some little game where people think, oh, if it pumps, I can make some money. Yes, that's true. But in 10 years, you're going to look back and say, wow, I bought Velo under 2 cents and now it's $10. Why did I sell? So just keep that in mind. There's going to be such higher prices for all of these tokens that have the strongest companies behind them. Just remember that. That is why I recommend doing research and paying attention to research on companies that have strong fundamentals. They are the ones that will stay and survive through these bear markets. Okay? And I said that with quotes up, because a bear market is just to shake retail out and to let big money continue to accumulate. So just keep in mind the games that are at play and how big of a scale we are looking at. Multiple $1 trillion are about to flow into this market, and I will be stealing a lot of money from the market in the coming months, and then I will be picking my bags right back up at lows. Everything that goes up must come down, so taking partials and exiting positions at good targets is never a bad idea. Being adaptive, never a bad idea. And staying ahead is never a bad idea, which is what we have done. So if you have been with me listening to my videos, I want to say personally, thank you, because you have done not only me a huge favor, but you have done yourself a huge favor that is about to pay off like crazy. I see people say from this post, I said, what price do you think Velo will reach this run? We have 30 to 50 cents, $1, 69 cents. All-time high would be great. $1 to $3 March, $3 and higher. Why wouldn't it reach all-time high? Minimum target, 25 cents. Between $2 and $10. 2.22, $1 or $1.50. Hoping on 40 cents to 50 cents. Hopium guess at $3. Moon, 16. 50 cents, $5. 10 cents. Previous all-time high, once again, $3.20, 50 cents. $1.20, $1.40. $3 to $15. Think of theta and ADA from last cycle. 0.01, whack. Okay, guys? Whack. We already are not revisiting 0.01. Get that through your guys' heads, okay? Our 3-month candle, our current one, did not even touch 0.01 flat. Okay, we touched 0.0101. So I just want to say, if you were sitting there praying on Velo's downfall, you will be crying, okay? This token is going to rip. And I see people say, oh, it can't reach $1. The supply was different when it reached $2. Guess what? There is trillions of dollars about to flow into this market. If you have no charting experience, you cannot tell me what Velo can and cannot reach. The supply does not matter at this current moment. It is better now than it was there. And $1 is a $24 billion market cap, and that is nothing. That is so small, it's like peanuts, okay? Keep that in mind. $2, extremely possible. If this is your first time holding through a bull run, many tokens like to blow people's expectations out of the water. People undershooting these tokens and saying, oh, it's going back down. Guess what? You're going to be crying in about 2 months because we're going to smash through 10 cents with ease, and then we're going to continue to higher targets. So smash the like button, subscribe, let me know what you guys think down below. If you have any thoughts on what I spoke about, or if you agree with me, just let me know. I would love to hear what you guys think. I think we are going to absolutely make people mad who sold their Velo and didn't have belief. That is why I continue to post videos and keep you guys informed, keep you level-headed, and those who have rode with me will ride this baby to higher targets and make a ton of money. So stay excited, stay here, don't go anywhere, stay ahead, and keep yourself informed. Like I said, smash the like button, subscribe, comment down below. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm about to be back on my normal uploading schedule of every day to every other day. So just wait a few days and I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.